to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want.
What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kai, and this is my hot ass mess of a life. So, as you guys can tell by that title, today we're gonna just walk through this hair journey that your girl has been on. It's been a long time coming, since it's been about 20 years, you know, something right. But no, like it's been a mess. It's been a disaster. And we're just gonna skip right into this video because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't have no notes, no nothing. It's just gonna be me talking and a bunch of pictures somewhere on the screen. So let's get into this video. Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give you guys like a little, I'm like sitting real chill and relaxed right now because this is gonna be one hell of a video. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. Hopefully the quality is good because one, I'm blind and I don't have my glasses on, and two, this camera be playing games. But I am Cape Verdean. For those of you guys that don't know what that is, I am Cape Verdean, which is West African. We're right off the west coast of Africa, and pretty much we're just a mixture of all different African tribes and ethnicities, with a little bit of the colonizers from up north. We come in all different types, shapes, curls, coils, waves, straights. We come in all different shapes and sizes and colors, so there's no like one picture perfect Cape Verdean per se. There is a majority, but we are all different. So I just wanted to give you guys like kind of like an idea of like my background, like my genetic background. That's kind of like the big overview. My mom, Cape Verdean, my dad, Cape Verdean. Boom, me, Cape Verdean. So growing up as a baby, you know, baby hair ain't really like solidified. You don't really know what the baby's hair is going to be until like maybe after like a year or at least like 6 to 9 months. So growing up, I had just, I mean, as a baby, I had like regular curly hair. Nothing crazy, you know, literally nothing crazy. After I was about like 1.5, 2, I had a skin condition on my head where like I would have like breakouts on my scalp. So because of that, my parents had to shave my head. Yes. I was a bald little boy from like maybe 1 year old to about like 4, 5. And when I wasn't bald, I had just a traditional little black girl with the totos. I don't know what y'all call it, but we call it the totos, like the 2 balls connected to the elastic that you and it hits your scalp and it hurts like a bitch. Yeah, we call those totos, with the little beret thingies, the fitas, and all of that stuff. Pretty typical. And then from about, actually maybe it was, yeah, I wrote like 3, 4. From like 5 to like 7, 6-ish. I live with my mom, so she used to like do my hair and like take extra care of my hair. So I had like the 2 big pom-poms, like half and half, 2 and 2, the braids, whatever the case may be. After that, I went to go live with my dad in Cape Verde, so in Africa, and like my dad, just imagine Cape Verdean dad with the daughter. My hair was going through it. Even then, like those breakouts I used to get on my head came back. They didn't shave me this time, but I was getting like just regular singles, like box braids type thing, straight back braids, like cornrows, literally nothing out of the ordinary. Like my hair did go through it in that period when I was living with my dad, because I was like 8. I didn't know how to do my hair. I have a lot of hair. My dad don't know how to do my hair. We used to have someone like out, like away from the city, that my like family friend that used to do my hair. But they're not my mama, so they're not going like, they just there to do the hair and get their bread and and leave. So there wasn't much to it. So after that period of time, I came to the US in 2010 to stay with my mom. Then is when like the process restarted. Previous to this, I had never in my life gotten my hair straightened. So the picture on the screen somewhere is my first time getting my hair straightened. The only reason I got my hair straightened was because my mom wanted to take family pictures. She's extra like me. She wanted to have a little family photo shoot. And here in America, they wasn't like braiding little girls' hair if the hair wasn't like blow dried. That's just a whole nother conversation. But I went to the salon and the girls like blow dry my hair, and I'm like, bro, I didn't know my hair could do that. I was shook. And then she starts braiding it, and I'm like, what are you doing, ma'am? This is a new discovery. We is not braiding this up. I was crying. She called my mom. She was like, your daughter is not letting me braid her hair. My mom was like, what do you mean? I got on the phone with my mom. I was like, Mom, did you know my hair could do this? Because I didn't know my hair could do this. She's not braiding my hair. I'm sorry. I got inches now. Who braided who hair? Oh, these inches is going outside with me. And that, my friends, that was the beginning of the end. The very first day was the beginning of the end. Previous to that in Cape Verde, there's a very, like, negative view on natural hair, but not any natural hair, because Cape Verde, everyone got natural hair. My type 4s, my type 4 natural hair, very, like, shamed and, like, looked down upon. So I do remember once, my cousins who have looser curls than me, would go get their hair straightened. And I used to always want to get my hair straightened. But they used to always tell me, like, oh, like, think of it, which means, like, you got nappy hair, you like nappy hair don't straighten. That's why when I came to America and Shorty's straightening my hair, and I'm like, first of all, they lied. Second of all, we lit. And then she tried to braid it up, and I was like, we're not braiding it up. So from that that's when the whole straightening my hair thing became a thing. And much like the Cape Verdeans in Cape Verde, the Cape Verdeans where I used to go get my hair done at the salon, they also had that negative thing going on about the natural hair. So every time I would go, the lady would like kind of pressure my mom to like relax my hair. And my mom's hair was relaxed because my mom has even coarser hair than I do. And my mom don't be dealing with it. So she had her hair relaxed. Her hair was super long, relaxed, whatever. And then the lady like kept on like pushing to like relax my hair, like to soften it or make it more manageable, whatever the case was. And my mom having her hair relaxed already, she was like, sure, I guess, like, if that's gonna make it more manageable, then that's fine. And me being 10 years old and just wanting like that long, like, relax, like bounce, I was like, sign me the hell up. And that's when you go relax her hair. This was like right at the beginning of middle school, or maybe probably middle school. Yeah, either like late elementary, like 5th grade, because I was in the 4th grade. So either like late 5th grade or like 6th grade. So around that, I was around like 13, if that. No, because 14 you're in high school. No, that is not true. I was like 11, 12. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know the dates. This is not like fresh in my mind. But it was around that 5th to like 6th grade line was when I relaxed my hair. When I relaxed my hair is when the whole natural hair thing with the big, beautiful, fluffy curls was starting to like be a thing. And now I'm looking at my hair like, I want that. I don't want the hair I had before I relaxed my hair. I want those curls. And I don't have the freaking huge bouncy 3B curls, like regardless. So I used to style my relaxed hair. First of all, it used to be a disaster. The heat damage and the relaxed, my hair was going through it. It was a disaster. I used to like style it as if it was curly hair. I used to be on YouTube searching curly hair videos and trying it on my relaxed hair and then scrunching. Y'all, I remember scrunching my hair like it was nobody's business. I used to scrunch. I used to go to school looking like, not even ramen, because ramen is like tight coils. It was like, no one said nothing to me. First of all my friends back then were fake as hell. But like, no one said nothing. And I just thought I was the hottest thing in town. I remember this one specific photo where I had bangs. Ooh, that was a whole nother era. I had bangs because my mom wouldn't let me get my eyebrows done until like I was like in high school, and my eyebrows used to be like on my forehead. It used to be ridiculous. So I cut bangs so you couldn't see my eyebrows. Y'all see my logic? I was like, I'm gonna finesse this system. This lady is not about to play me. So that's what I did. I got bangs and they looked ridiculous. Stupid. And I remember all the little Hispanic girls at school. This is probably like by the time, like this is probably me like freshman year. I remember all these girls at school, like these Hispanic girls, they used to have like their bangs straightened and their hair curly. I don't know if y'all remember this era. Oh my god. That just gave me PTSD. I remember that. And guess who tried to do it? This girl. Y'all, I straightened my little bangs with my little barely curls. Can we just imagine how crazy I was out here looking? Child. Anyway, so that was a whole era in it of itself. And then after that is when I learned more about like braid outs, twist outs. My hair couldn't do twist outs. I had relaxed hair. So I used to do braid outs and like put like little rollers in the end and then like go around telling people that that was my hair. Y'all, I am so embarrassed just saying this out loud. It was giving ghetto. It was giving my mom cut my hair when I was little and it never grew the same. That's what it was giving. It was giving absolutely ridiculous. So, I have so many pictures of me thinking I was the hottest shit around with my little braid out and my perfect little coil. Only at the end though. Only at the end. I do remember in middle school, I remember I had, so my friend group, well, it was 4 of us. I was the only black one. It's okay. Like, they were very nice ladies. But my best friend at the time, I love her to death to this day. We just kind of fell off, but I love her to death. I remember when my hair used to like grow out and like my relaxed, like my whole head of hair was relaxed, and then I could feel like my hair growing in and I could feel like the coils, and it used to be like, whatever, I don't want to say her name, Jay Smith. Look, feel my curls, I have curly hair. I do remember that. But I think my transition, when did I start transitioning? Let me pull up my Dropbox. This is where all the disaster is. All of it. So somewhere, I think it was around 8th grade. Around 8th grade is when I started to transition. And during my transition, I didn't actually like big chop or none of that. I like transitioned. And my hair was pretty long. It was about like around armpit to like between armpit and shoulder. The one good thing about my hair is like even like my natural hair, when you do like blow dry it and if you do it well, it'll look like my hair is still relaxed. So I did get away with that for a long time. So when my hair was about right here of natural hair, I cut it. I was rocking the short little bob at 8th grade. I was bobbing, you feel me? So after that is when we had the whole thingy. Some point during high school, I don't remember when, I tried the texturizer because I was still in love with the type 3B curls. In love. Couldn't tell me nothing. That's the hair I wanted, and that's what I was determined to get. That's the hair, that's the image I had fallen in love with, and that's what I was going after. I texturized my hair in my mama's bathroom at some point. Couldn't tell you when. And then when that didn't work out, as obviously it wasn't going to work out because that's his damn relaxer stem self. When that didn't work out, I discovered wigs. Not even wigs, I discovered bundles and lace fronts. Y'all, I remember my first lace front. I got the bundles, I got the lace front. I had heard of this Cape Verdean lady that was working at this random salon that was doing weave. And I was like, oh, say no more. I don't know how I got the money to buy this stuff because I wasn't working. I was like 14. I was not working. But I did it. My mom brought me, and I brought this lady a lace front, and she was looking at it like, what the fuck is this? She had been doing like bundles extensions, not lace fronts. I had done my research on YouTube and university. I bleached it, I plucked it, I did all of that. I just brought it to Shorty to put on my head. Can y'all believe, y'all? First of all, can y'all believe this Shorty, she put on my bundle, she braided my hair down, put on my bundles, she slapped my lace front on my forehead, sewed like the back, and just left the front. My shit was flopping with the wind. And you couldn't tell me nothing. Cause when I got it, I was like, it needs to be tight so it don't lift. I didn't know you gotta put shit on your forehead. Yeah, I didn't know they had lace glue or they even had got to be back then, I don't think. So Shorty slapped it on my forehead, and obviously the next day it wasn't on my forehead. So I went back and I'm like, it loosened up. Y'all, the hairs, like the braids behind my ears, when I tell you those were gone, because every day I went back like twice for her to tighten it, and she would pull the hell out of it, stitch it to those two braids, mad tight. I was looking like y'all. It was rough. I used to go camping. I went camping in this set of thing I had going on in my hair. I went camping. I went swimming. I did everything. And I used to have like, I think I had a side part, and I would get the hair and I would like brush it to the front so you couldn't see the lace. Now tell me if that wasn't the goddamn struggle. All this with like semi-natural, semi-texturized, whatever mess was going on underneath. That's what my hair was going through. After that, I kind of stuck to that type of thing. I got more into wigs. By like my junior year, I had probably 2 or 3 wigs that I used to finesse. And then I had this one short curly, and all my wigs were curly, y'all. I wasn't like one of those girls trying to have inches. I was just trying to have curly hair. And back then, for like the advancement that we were back then, my wigs was looking good. Okay? For a little 16, 17-year-old back in 2016, 17, my wigs was slayed. Okay? I don't hear nothing. But when you look at it now, obviously it's not giving Arrogant Tay. It's not giving Jonathan, whatever his name is, Jonathan Wright. It wasn't giving that. But, you know, just look at it with an open mind is what I'm trying to say. So, excuse me. I think when I like officially went natural was during that process. Because during that process, my hair had grown out. I'd gotten trims. Because one thing, them Cape Verdean ladies, or any black lady for that fact, they're going to give you a trim. They're going to give you a cut. It's not no trim. I used to go get a trim. All my relaxed ends be gone. That's just a whole nother story. But, yeah, so after that, I had gone natural and I hated my hair. Like my natural hair, just like it is right now, 100% natural, like nothing in it but other than product. I hated my hair. I now realize is that it's because I didn't know how to do my hair. I was so in love with that 3B, 3C, 3A like curl pattern that all the YouTube videos I was watching was on that type of hair. Because all the girls I was seeing had that type of hair. Like on TV, on shows, magazines, whatever. That was the curly hair that was glorified. So I was trying to get my hair to look like that. And it just, obviously it wasn't given because my hair don't be doing that. I was delusional. But I was naive and dumb. So it took me a while, and by a while, I mean it took me a long ass motherfucking time for me to accept my hair for what it was and what it wasn't, and then start dealing with it accordingly. It wasn't until, yo, I kid you not, it wasn't until February of this year? February of 2020. It wasn't until, no, 2021. Yes, the day I turned, a couple days after I turned 20 years old, yo, I had my very first wash and go. Because I used to do my hair and I could never just leave it out. My hair was not giving, it was giving frizz, it was giving lack of definition, it was giving, like, and that's totally okay, but that is not what I had envisioned for my hair. So I never liked it when it looked anything other than those unrealistic expectations that I had. So it wasn't until February of 2021 that I went to Target and I seen this hair product. Y'all, when I tell you there was nothing like shockingly aesthetically pleasing about this product, something just told me it was the last one, it was out of place. It was like in the makeup section. It said Curl Magic. Y'all, the money I had spent on hair products prior to this is absolutely ridiculous. I looked at the product. I was like, we're gonna try it. If not, I'm returning it. I went to New York for my birthday. What did I have? I had my hair straightened. After, oh, I didn't mention this, but after, like, I went natural, I stopped straightening my hair a lot. It would be like a once in a while because of heat damage that I had been through before. We wasn't doing that again. So, I went to Target. I seen this hair product. I was like, I'm going to try this. Prior to that, I was using a lot of Sheer Moisture and all of those, like, kind of throwback natural hair products. None of them gave me that look that I was going for of pretty much definition. Because my hair, with no product, it has no definition. There's no, like, curl pattern. Like, it's just a whole bunch of hair out in a frizzy motion. That's it. So, I had gotten this product, no idea why. Did my hair for my birthday. When I came back from New York, my mom was like, come over, we'll cut you a cake. Everyone will be here. Ta-da, ta-da, whatever, whatever. My hair was straightened, so I came back. I washed my hair. And yo, I'm sorry, I'm skipping around. I washed my hair to get ready, but whatever. Previous to this, I had like discovered like the whole deep conditioning and masks and all of that. And I loved the way my hair looked in particular when I did the clay mask. Like the Aztec, Indian, whatever clay. I have a video on this. It's somewhere on my channel. When I do this mask on my hair has so much definition. And I used to be like, bro, why can't my hair look like this when I just walk like on a regular day without this green ass product in it? Because I would really go out with this if this shit wasn't green and flaky and clay. That's literally like I would have gone out and if it wasn't like that. So I used to be so mad. I remember posting on Snapchat and I was like, if only my hair would look like this on a regular day or something along those lines. Y'all, I kid you not, a couple days later, I go to Target, I find that product, I come home, I'm doing my hair to go to my mom's house to go cut a cake for my birthday. And I was like, let me try this product. This is exactly what I did. I had my Shea Moisture, like the thick one, not the Moisture Milk, the other one. Curl and, I don't know what it's called. I put it through my hair. I get some of that product and I put that product and I see my hair clumping together and having definition. Y'all, I kid you not, I screamed. My boyfriend came like, what is wrong? I was like, look, Look at my hair. I almost started crying because I was like, there's no way. And y'all, my hair was so short. I look like a little boy with a bowl cut. Now looking back. But back then, y'all, I was so hyped. So hyped. My original plan was to do something like this. Do my hair, put it up, do my edges, fluff up my frizzy ass poof. It ain't frizzy no more, but back then it would have been a frizzy poof about this big because my hair was short. So if I picked it out, this is a bun now, but like back then if I picked it out, it would have looked like this. Do my edges and go to my mom's house. Y'all, it was given or so. I mean, it was given for back then. Since then, y'all, this year has been a whole journey all about loving my hair and growing my hair and accepting my hair for what it is and not the idea that I had of what curly hair should look like. Y'all, I am still on that journey. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I absolutely love my hair, because some days I don't. Would I trade it? Probably. But we are working on that because it's not overnight. It doesn't happen from one day to the other. And this whole journey, y'all, my whole life, literally that day, a few days after my birthday, when I got it, my boyfriend literally, he looked at me and was like, well, it only took 20 years. Boy, who are you telling? I have cried. Tears over my head of hair. I had broken combs. I got hit in foreheads because my hair was too whatever, to anything. My hair is to everything. But guess what? It's the hair that is on my head and my shit is flourishing. And that's on what? I don't know. But the point is, it has been a journey, to say the very, very least. Like I was saying, y'all, it has been a journey, and I am just so glad to have gotten to where I am and to just be here, because, child, have I mentioned it's been a journey? Because journey, I don't think it's been a challenge, it's been a journey, it's been everything. It has been a lot, but I am so glad, so glad. Everything that has led up to this moment, it's really shaped my view on my hair, and it's shaped the reality of my hair, and I'm eternally grateful for everything, the good, the bad, whatever. And yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. As of right now, I straighten my hair a couple times a year, so it's a learning process, and I am just so excited to be in a place where I don't hate my hair, because when I tell y'all, I used to hate my hair. I am so glad I am past that. I am so glad that one day, if I am blessed with a daughter, I can pass that knowledge down onto her and just help her, teach her how to embrace her hair, her curls, no matter what it looks like. So, with that being said, dear future daughter, I love you. Your curls are fire. Yeah, that's literally pretty much it, y'all. Please be patient with yourself. If there's one thing that I am not good at, is being patient, but I'm going to tell you to be patient because that's what got me this far. And be ready to spend money. You know, I actually learned yesterday. I didn't know this. I didn't know you could return hair products. Try stuff out. If you guys want, like, I posted like a wash and go that I've been doing. I do like add products, remove products every once in a while, but my staples stay there. So if you guys want to watch those, go ahead. Y'all feel free to let me know what you guys want to see, any hair videos, anything. This is not necessarily like a hair channel, it's a me channel, and part of me is my hair. So you guys will be seeing my hair. So with that being said, I'm actually going to shut up now. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000. Like, I've been on this road for forever. But it's okay, because what? 'Cause patience. 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 I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want.